Hi, what's your name?
My name is Carl Kuster, and I am the president of Leguano Incorporated.
What's Leguano? You've got all these interesting shoes.
Leguano is a natural barefoot shoe from Germany that's been in Germany for the past 7 years.
Okay. And is it new to Canada?
It's brand new to North America. We brought it to North America this past April. We've introduced it to the North American market.
Wow. And what's behind this? Like, why did he invent that in the first place, and what's so unique about it?
Well, the inventor, Mr. Olaf, was looking for a natural way to walk barefoot but being protected at the same time. With all the mobility and all the emotions that you keep all your emotions with barefoot, but being protected at the same time. Able to walk on harsh surfaces and able to wash these shoes in a machine to make them like new and fresh.
So what inspired you to get involved in this?
Well, recently, this past February, I was in Germany watching my daughter play in the World Cup of Field Hockey, and I was in Rothenburg, Germany, and I seen these shoes that caught my attention. I put these shoes on, my wife put the shoes on, she bought 3 pairs, I bought 1 pair, we walked all through the streets of Munich and then Venice, Italy, and what a comfortable shoe.
So, what were you doing before this?
Before this, I was a semi-pro football player and a businessman, and I am now retired. I still train, and I train in my Leguanos all the time. They help me with my stability and bad knees and joints and balance.
So here's a guy touring, watching his daughter play professional sports, and you're retired, and now you're out of retirement because now you're pursuing this product.
I found these shoes, and I asked them, where can I buy these in Canada? They said I couldn't. I said, how about the USA? They said no. I said eBay? They said no. I said Amazon? They said no. I said, you know what? I'm your guy, because I want to share these with my friends and people in Canada and the United States.
And it had made that much of an impact in your walk and your stance.
I wear these every day, and I'll tell you, my knees and my hips and my back, everything's lined up again. Everything feels good. I can be on my feet for hours at a time with no discomfort.
Great.
Yeah, the Leguano themselves, the process with the Leguano between the material and the bottom is they're all fused in together all at once. So there's no glue and there's no threads there, so nothing to come apart. Everything's one. It's a very stable shoe. You can pull it, you can wash it, you can do anything with it.
Great. Now, why the name Leguano?
Well, Leguano come from the iguana. So low to the surface with a good grip, little scaly, and very good traction, and very, very stable and well balanced creature.
What's your experience with the people at the show here at Canfitpro? What were they saying when they're trying them on?
First thing, as soon as they put them on, they couldn't believe how comfortable they were. And the fact that they could walk on broken glass and harsh materials really caught their eye. That's what brought a lot of people over. Once they put it on and actually walked in them and felt how natural it was and how it was getting back to nature, they really, trying them on made a big difference in the experience of them.
So this is your daughter? And she's the one that was competing in Europe, you're telling me?
It's all her fault while we're selling Leguanos.
Great. Well, she obviously fell in love with them too. So
absolutely.
You have a demonstration here with broken glass and other stuff, and you're walking on it with those?
Yeah, we do. So this is basically just to show that even though you feel like you're walking barefoot, you have something to protect the bottom of your feet from sharp material. So we have here broken glass, okay? Not a scratch. Not that you'll be walking across a lot of broken glass. But it's nice to know and have that peace of mind that if you do step on something sharp, you don't have to worry about slicing the bottom of your foot. And then branches, which a lot of people come across outside in the great outdoors, that just feels like nothing. And then rocks, you're still going to feel a little bit, but it almost feels like it's massaging your feet. So you still feel them, but you don't get that same sharp, piercing feeling that you would if you were barefoot.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Angela Lancaster.
And your dad is?
Carl.
Carl. So now, what are the different styles that you have here?
Well, we have 5 different styles. So we've got the sneaker style here. That's the sneaker style. So it comes in a couple of different colors, black, navy blue, and the turquoise.
Okay.
And that is unisex, so men and women can wear it.
Okay.
And then we have the ballerina style, which comes in the same colors. It's a little bit more fashionable and very popular among the women. It can be even worn with a dress.
What about men who want to be ballerinas?
If they're into that, hey,
We're
I'm
working
into
on it,
that.
right? Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, and then we also have the business style here. So it's predominantly made of virgin wool, and it goes a little bit higher up on your ankle.
Okay.
It's a little bit softer of a material.
And what's your dad wearing? Is that?
He is also wearing the business style, and I am as well. I'm wearing the red version.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are unisex.
Those are unisex.
These are also unisex, yes.
Okay. Great. Now, what else you got here?
So these ones are brand new to Canada, as of 2 days ago.
Wow.
So they're brand new. These are called the Actives. So some people prefer Actives.
Actives.
Yeah. So for the people out there who enjoy
Achievers.
that works. So for people out there who prefer the look of the tie-up shoe, these ones are for you.
People usually get tied up.
Got
be able
it.
to walk softly.
You got it.
Okay. And it comes in a different color, obviously.
It does. It comes in a really bright yellow. So if you want to look like a bumblebee, there you go.
It's good because bees save the planet, right? Without them, we don't have any food.
That's right.
Create a
And
message.
then they also come in white.
Looks like a golf shoe, but.
It does.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now these are for people starting really young.
Yeah. So this is our Leguano line. So these ones are for little kids. They go from little babies up until...
Babies?
Yeah, even babies. We have very small sizes.
Till what? How many months or?
I mean, it starts right at about 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
So they're great. They're great for kids because when kids are first developing, you want them to be able to walk barefoot and develop the strength in their legs.
I notice here, is that you?
That is me. Yes.
So you are doing aqua yoga there.
Paddleboard yoga. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how's the experience using the Leguano?
Oh man, they're great on paddleboards. All kinds of water sports too, just because they have this nice grip on the bottom. So it allows you to feel barefoot, but you can grip the bottom of boats and paddleboards really well.
So good for grip. And what about your balance, obviously too? Or
Yeah,
you notice a difference?
I do. I feel a lot more grounded into the ground. I feel like I can feel the ground more.
Great. Now you're also a trainer, obviously. Or you work out?
I do work out, yes. I work out quite a bit. So
and how does that affect you using the Leguano? Because your dad said it improves his balance and everything else.
It does, and strength, yeah. I did notice at first when I was doing things like walking lunges that I was a little bit unstable at the beginning. So when I would go down into deep lunges, I would be a little bit wobbly. And it just goes to show you how much our bodies rely on the stability of a thick running shoe.
Yeah, you notice that difference too when you're training?
Yeah, I've noticed right from the difference. I noticed the difference for me, better balance and stability.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And this is a picture of you just chilling, right?
Yeah, so that was I was just hanging out on the rocks there. But
So obviously these are good for everyday, casual, walking around the city or at work and stuff like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They're very compact as well. They can fit right into a bag.
Great for
Or as
travel.
they say, ladies' purse goes right in there and they can change it to their high heels and then put it in when they're driving their car or something, or
Great
vice
for
versa.
being on planes too, when you don't want to wear a lunky shoe, but you don't want to take your shoes off on a plane and go barefoot. So
Great. And the aqua one probably good for people who have we're on boats.
Yes.
So it's good for that industry too, I see.
yeah, absolutely. Because a lot of people like to be barefoot on boats, but when it gets wet, it gets a little bit slippery. So this sort of allows you to have that grip on there, but you still feel more in tune with the ground.
So what, Angela, what are people saying here at the show that you have found?
We got a lot of
Testimonials.
really good feedback from this show. Especially we found when people first put them on their feet, they would be a little bit skeptical at first, but the second people had them on their feet, they couldn't believe how comfortable they were.
Okay, such as, what are some of the unique remarks they're making? Oh my God, I can't believe how, you know.
Can't believe how much you can feel the ground with them. And also when people step on the glass, people can't believe how you just can't even feel a thing. A lot of the time everyone's really worried about stepping on them. We have to coax them into it, but they're always really shocked when they notice how it feels.
One of the comments was that people said, I feel naked. I feel like I have nothing on my feet. And that's the whole concept. Protected, natural, barefoot walking.
And again, better balance and alignment of your spine?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, for more information, your website is?
Leguano.ca.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.